Symmetric cryptography. This is a single key, one key only. The person encrypting encrypts with that key. The person who receives the encrypted message, the ciphertext, is going to use that same key to decrypt it back to plain or clear text. Plain and clear text are synonymous terms for this exam. Don't fret any difference. It's beyond scope. One key. This is incredibly fast. It's incredibly strong. DES, a really old 1974 algorithm based off the old IBM Lucifer algorithm, made into the data encryption standard by the NSA. Lousy little 56-bit key with a 64-bit algorithm. Still impressive, even by today's standards, when we look at the strongest mode of it. DES with CCMP, cipher block chaining message authentication protocol. And that's beyond scope of the exam. I've got to tell you, but I love this stuff, so you're hearing a little extra. It is still pretty decent. On a $1,000 computer, DES was only broken to the 1-minute mark in its strongest mode in November of 2011. That recently. That's not that far back. And that's pretty much the computer most of us have. You can only break it now to the 1 minute with your own computer. And it's a 1974 algorithm. So that's pretty good. You've got DES, triple DES, which is an effective 168-bit encryption. It's really 3 DES keys, not really 168, but it's called an effective 168. AES, the Advanced Encryption Standard, based off of Randall, 256-bit. Incredibly strong for sensitive but unclassified data for the Department of Defense. Few things need that level of encryption, and we're routinely using it. It blows near everything else away. It's beautiful. It's strong. The Treasury Department uses AES at 256-bit for protection of our monetary supply. It's so strong. And then we got even stronger ones. We got Blowfish at 448-bit key. It's actually a 512-bit block algorithm, but 448 is to remember about it. We got RC5 and RC6. Incredibly strong. We're talking keys of up to 2,048 bits in length. That's huge. Up to 255 rounds of substitution and permutation. Incredible strength. Our universe will collapse to a single point, a singularity, and then re-explode again before you break these, unless a flaw is discovered in the algorithm. These are fantastic. No one's breaking these in our lifetime. No matter how quickly computing technology increases, this goes far beyond our ability to break. Symmetric is fast, it's strong, but it has a few problems. It's not perfect. How do you get the key to the other party? Well, you can hand it to them directly. You can exchange it with them. That's relatively safe. What if they're somewhere else? You send it through an email, someone sniffing traffic gets that? That's bad. You send it through snail mail, someone else gets the envelope, someone in the mailroom opens it because that's what they routinely do, and they see the key? Problem. What if it gets leaked? How many of you have wireless access points in your organization? And it's the same key for everyone. The key was only shared with 3 or 4 people, but somehow everyone found it out. That's a problem with symmetric key distribution. And if you need secret communication between pairs of people, the number of keys grow significantly. The formula is n times the quantity n minus 1, all of that over 2. So you got 10 users that each, and you wanted to have pairs of people communicating. You got 10 times 9, that's n, 10 times n minus 1, 9. That's 90. Take that over 2, 45 keys. And every person is responsible for remembering 9 keys and keeping them secret. That's a lot of keys. And if we grow to 100 users, we're looking at 4,950 keys. Total, and every person's responsible for keeping 99 keys secret. Yeah, there's people who can't keep a secret on anything, and you want to keep nearly 100 safe, and that's with a 100-person organization. Expand that to several hundred people, several thousand. Unmanageable. Doesn't make sense, but incredibly strong, incredibly fast. We need to leverage its abilities while counteracting its weaknesses.